Can someone on the internet tell me what to eat for natural dietary fiber? Because I cannot keep eating leafy greens. I can't.
I'm just so happy to see fiber finally have its moment because for so long we've all been so focused on protein. And while yes, protein is incredibly important, so is fiber, but fiber is oftentimes more neglected because fiber can be found in carbohydrates, and the internet loves to demonize carbohydrates, even though they're our brain and our body's primary source of energy and they're our main source of fiber. Fiber is what helps to benefit our gut bacteria. It helps to feed our beneficial gut bacteria. It also helps with blood sugar balance. There's literally so many benefits to including more fiber in your diet. So here are a few ideas that you can have to add more fiber to your snacks throughout the course of your day. I want to also mention that the name of the game with fiber is every little bit counts. It's not like protein where we're aiming for a large amount at each meal and snack, because the reality is that it's hard to get a large amount of fiber at one time, especially without any sort of like gut interruption. For women, we're aiming for 25 grams a day, and for men, we're aiming for 38 grams a day. So it might seem like some of these foods I'm showing aren't that high. However, it adds up over time. One of my favorite ways to create like a fiber-packed trail mix: shelled pistachios, dry roasted edamame, air pop popcorn, and then either mini chocolate chips, mini M&Ms, or some sort of like dried fruit. This edamame is a great source of protein, and it's also a fantastic source of fiber. 6 grams per serving, 3 grams per serving in our pistachios, and then 5 grams per serving in our popcorn. So it's really easy to get in a ton of fiber, and then you're also getting some protein from that edamame, getting some healthy fats from these pistachios. Overall, a really well-rounded snack that's going to keep you full and satisfied. Whole wheat toast is a really great way to get in a good amount of fiber and also a good amount of protein as well. Whole wheat toast can be something that you eat for a meal. You can eat it for a snack. It's super easy and super versatile to add a ton of different like flavors, tastes, and textures, which is why I love toast so much. This is the generic whole wheat bread from Whole Foods. It's literally $2.49, and it has 3 grams of dietary fiber per slice and 5 grams of protein per slice. These are 2 new snacks that I was actually recently gifted, and I've tried the Gutsy. I have yet to try these Flora, I think is how you say it, bars. These are like fiber specific bars. They don't have a lot of protein, but they do have 13 grams of fiber per serving. They come in like a bunch of different flavors. I'm gonna do a taste test on these later in the week, so we'll keep you updated. But then these Gutsy are like little applesauce-y squeeze pouches. However, they're made with fruits and vegetables, and all of them have anywhere from like, I think it's 7 to 8 grams of dietary fiber per serving. Super easy to take on the go, get a little hit of fruits and vegetables, and also a good amount of fiber as well. I love Mush. I love their overnight oats. I love their protein bars. I love everything about them. But oats are a fantastic source of dietary fiber. So whether you make them yourself or do one that's portable like this, it's really easy to turn into a balanced meal or a balanced snack. This has around 5 grams of dietary fiber per this little container. So once again, a really easy way. Also 6 grams of protein in here. And there are plenty of ways that you can bulk up that protein content even further to make it, like I said, a balanced meal or snack and also get a good amount of fiber.